Okay, so this was sent to me several times. So apparently, Sony is sending out emails now to remind you, to reiterate, to let you know that you own nothing. So let's take a look at this. I've sifted through everything that's been sent to me, and I've narrowed it down to a couple of posts that we should go through here. All right? Now, we know that they are sending this stuff out now because of how much backlash that they are getting from talking about, telling us their plans to discontinue physical discs in January 2028. So, people have been talking about digital ownership. People have been talking about ownership of their games, period. So now you know that they are trying to cover their booty. So that they can say, well, it's not like we didn't tell you. You know what I mean? So it says here, first, I'm going to take a look at Pio. Says here, Sony is sending out emails updating and reminding people of their platform terms. Short version, what it says in bullet points: you don't own your digital games. You rent a license. If account closed or is banned, your games are gone, even paid ones. PlayStation can record your chats, clips, and IP address. Clips you share, they can sell and put ads on, and you get no cut. Their liability is capped at 100. Was that pounds? I never knew they must be a UK account or something like that. I forgot what that symbol is for. I know it's probably pounds or euros or something like that. This means if Sony screws something up and it costs you money, the most they'll pay you back is $100. We'll just say dollars for over here. No matter how much they actually cost. Wow. Now, Rhino has a much more detailed thing, but it's not long. So it says here, in the terms of service, 13.5, because you know how they be numbered funny. 13.5, when purchasing or downloading a product. PlayStation Digital Store. 13.5.1, you purchased a personal license to use the digital product for private use. Your license to use the digital product is not transferable unless indicated by applicable local laws. 13.5.2. This means you can use a digital product in the forms described in the license, but that you do not own the digital product. 1.4. The license for you. All right. The software is granted to you under license, not sold to you. You are granted a limited, non-exclusive, non-transferable personal license to run or use the software for private and non-commercial use on the intended system or device. We understanding this? The license is only effective from the release date of the software indicated, the early access date, or the release date of the beta. We reserve all rights in the software that are not listed as guaranteed, including the intellectual property. Virtual content is granted to you under license. You do not own it. SIE may terminate your access to virtual content, both paid and free, if you violate the software terms, if any account associated with the software is closed, terminated, prohibited, or suspended, or if the software is modified in accordance with Section 3.2 so that the virtual content is interrupted. You understand and agree that in addition to the license of the virtual content, subject to terms of. Purchase and cancellation of the store, merchant, and availability of such content is not guaranteed. There it is. Prices are subject to change, and the size of orders may be limited without prior notice. The purchase of virtual content licenses may be non-refundable. I mean, you ain't getting your money back. Please carefully review the terms and conditions of the virtual content. It says here, so there you have it. You don't own something which you clicked purchase on. And PlayStation. And you know what people are saying. Yep. Well, if purchasing ain't owning, then pirating is not stealing. And keep on pirating, they will. I know they will. Man, oh man. So the plot thickens. They're basically doubling down on letting you know what the whole deal is with gaming and buying new digital games. Like I said, this ain't gonna get no better. Everything that I look at that they post is getting ratioed and destroyed. Every day, all day, they're going to have to answer the people sooner or later because their investors are seeing this day in and day out. The investors are seeing how what's going on with Grand Theft Auto 6 and CyberLeak, and they see it. They're going to have to answer sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's eventual hit to their pocket or just so much negative press that their hand is forced to address the public. You know what I mean? Something's going to happen. Post comments down below. Let me know what you think about the situation. If you enjoyed my thoughts and commentary on this, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share with a friend. 10 million subscribers.